Okay, here I am again. Welcome, all one of you. It is February 21st, and it's about 10 minutes after 10. So I started doing the liver gallbladder flush. I started the Epsom salts and water, and I added a tablespoon of honey to try to make it a little easier to take. Honey helped a little bit, changed the flavor a little bit, but it's still a little bitter. I had to wash it down with a little bit of orange juice. I've done the second dose. I started at 7:30. I took the first dose. I'm a little bit later than the schedule they prescribed, and you're supposed to go 2 hours between doses, and I didn't feel like staying up late, so I thought I'd try to keep them an hour apart, but I think I'll have to wait. I've taken the second dose already at 9:30. 7:30? No, I took it at 9 o'clock. And I've been to the bathroom several times. The Epsom salts has a laxative effect, and that's what it's there for. And I'm going to wait until 11 to actually drink the mixture of lemon juice and olive oil. What was I going to say? I lost track of what I was going to say. But, the process is a little bit interesting. I'm not feeling any ill effects, not feeling nausea or weak. I'm hungry. Been fasting and I wanted to eat something. The apple juice has that effect on me. That's why I couldn't keep up the regular regimen on the day that I had to go to work, because it would crash my blood sugar. I had to be somewhere where I could get something to eat. And it's something that some of you might experience when you drink 16 ounces of apple juice in the morning. If you're not eating the right things, it could cause you to have an episode of hypoglycemia. Your blood sugar could go into a dive after a couple of hours, and you need to get something to eat pretty fast. So that's something that I experienced when I was drinking the apple juice. But I've had problems with my bowels for the past 4 or 5 years. And went to the doctor, and they did a colonoscopy, and they did find a polyp, and they removed it, and it was the kind that turns into cancer, so I had to go back again in 3 years. And I've had the second colonoscopy, but before the first one, when I talked to the doctor, told him what was happening, I was having loose stools. It was basically, I had diarrhea every time I went to the bathroom. And it just started happening after something I bought at the store. Wondered if there was some bacteria or something in it. And he just prescribed fiber. Told me to take fiber every day. And that seemed to help it out. But if I drank a little too much coffee, then it didn't help. I'd still end up with having to go to the bathroom and make a mess. So the fiber, I've been pretty much dependent on that for the last 5 years. And not really 5. I just had my last colonoscopy last September or October. So it's been 3.5 years. But I noticed doing the prep, I didn't mean to, but I forgot to take my fiber yesterday, and today I decided to skip it. He's also got me on the medication for cholesterol, to reduce cholesterol, and I didn't take that yesterday or today. I thought there might be a concern with drug interaction, but I also skipped the fiber, And normally when I do that, I'll be okay for a day unless I'm drinking coffee or cappuccinos. I quit drinking coffee because it was making me ill altogether. But I still have that urge. I've got to have the cappuccino has a little coffee in it, but it's not the same thing. My body handles it, tolerates it a little bit better. So, got the instant stuff that you get at the store. You mix 3 teaspoons or tablespoons in a cup of hot water, and so that is something that if I follow my habits and I just drink 2 cups back to back, I'll end up with a loose stool and the fiber won't help me. But the past 2 days, I haven't needed it. I had a bowel movement before I started this program, and it was a healthy bowel movement. It wasn't runny, healthy, normal, and I haven't had the fiber today. And I kind of am wondering if that is a side effect of the apple juice prep, that the apple juice, the nutrients in the apple juice are helping my digestive system. So it's not something I normally drink, and my regular diet is a little bit off. So I'm wondering if that prep did not help, and if the Epsom salts themselves, now that I'm into this, also have an effect. I've heard of Epsom salts being used for a variety of ailments in the past. I've never used them before, but I have seen reference to them and references to them being prescribed for a variety of ailments. So that is something that I'm looking forward to seeing how this all turns out, even if it doesn't completely remove the gallstone. I believe it's a beneficial process, but I'll have to find out when the rest of it happens. And so I'm a couple of minutes over the 5-minute goal I'm trying to stay under, so I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll keep you up to date. Thank you. Have a great day.